here she is. We're so excited that the Liane is joining us from the world of the high fashion, gorgeous designs of Vince Camuto. Now this is an HSN exclusive style in 6 stunning colors. The leather options have been on fire in that beautiful black, which we have. I'm obsessed with this shoe. There's so many reasons to treat yourself with maybe a couple colorways. I'm loving sort of this twisted design, this beautiful ornate jewelry on the front. And then check out this architectural heel, which is like the perfect heel height at just over 1¼ inches. And of course, all of the comfort on the inside from Vince Camuto, leading footwear brand across the globe. This shoe should be about $120 today, and today only it's $69.99. So the black option is going to be soft, sumptuous leather. Then we move on to your fun metallic. This is the gold. If you need a dressy shoe, of course that gold tone on gold tone, but I mean, it looks like it is like liquid gold. And then check out the heel on that nice little wooden architectural heel. Up next, our other leather option is going to be this Bianco. So think about that really soft white. Check out the jewelry on that. It's more of that gunmetal or silver tone detail. Up after that, we do have one of my favorites. It's the one that I chose to wear today. I think it's perfect for the spring and summer months. It's called Natural Raffia. So it's a beautiful kind of linen with the gold tone detail. And then let's play with real fun stripes for summer. We have the sapphire stripes, so that quintessential kind of navy and soft ivory. And then we also have it for you in the rose stripes. So it's like this really pretty red. And those are always great for all of your patriotic holidays. $23.33 gets it home. We're excited to have Vince Camuto. This is our first Sandal Today special of the year. So let's find out all about it. Casey Salino is joining me. She is the brand ambassador for this luxurious brand.
Hi.
Happy 2025. Happy almost spring.
Can't believe it. I am so honored that we're the first footwear sandal TS for the spring. I mean, I don't know about you, but I love kicking off spring shopping.
Yeah.
I mean, a little retail therapy, especially after the cold. I cannot wait to, hang up my jackets, put my winter boots away, and spring right into springtime and summer. Gosh, it just gives me a pep in my step.
Absolutely, and speaking of a pep in my step, these are remarkably comfortable. The heel height is like the Goldilocks of height. I love, we'll get into that architectural design, gives you lots of stability. It's very unique, very special. And at a 40% off savings today and free shipping and handling, don't you want to treat your feet? Like, don't you want to have something that people are going to be like, wow, where did you find those? Were you on a European vacation? Were you at that specialty boutique store around the corner in that certain avenue? And you're like, it's exclusive. I got it at HSN, and I got a fraction of the price, quite frankly, that you're getting at home. Okay, gold, gold, gold. For the ease of kind of your everyday outfits that you need a little glam and glitz, but also your evening wears too.
That's right. I mean, look at our girl right here. She is fly. I love that we're actually showing this a bit more dressed up. There's so many occasions coming up to dress up for. Besides the usual, you have the weddings and the graduations. There's always this spring fling party. There's Mother's Day, holidays. But I just love that you can dress this up, and it works. I mean, she could wear this to the pool deck and then dress it up for the evening formal attire on a cruise, as an example. So it's really, really fun how, classy and sophisticated that gold style is. And I think, we've learned so much over the years. We don't need to be in a 4 or 5 inch heel that we cannot walk in, that we're in so much pain to look great.
Yeah.
This is actually so surprising. It's only 1.5 inches. It looks taller than that, doesn't it?
It really does. Wait, I just noticed that with the stripes, there is some beautiful braiding detail.
Yeah,
like
it's a jute wrap rope detail.
I'm obsessed.
So nautical. It's really, really fun. And I mean, I think it's a great compliment to the gray stripe that we have with the blue and the red colorway.
Oh my gosh, those are so fun. And at $23.33, choose either the rose stripe or that beautiful sapphire stripe for all of your kind of patriotic, all-Americana, July 4th, Memorial Day, like all the fun things. That's a really, really specialty shoe that I look at it immediately, and I know Casey and I, we like a lot of the same high-end designers. $650,
Yeah.
$450.
Yeah.
This is $69.99. So choose one of the stripes. I wore the natural, we're calling it the natural raffia. For me, this is the perfect like nod to linen because it's like the sand, it's the soft whites. Look at how it's wrapping that really great heel. And this shoe is actually surprisingly flexible, and is it just not the prettiest thing?
It's got a yummy knot material, and what's fun about this particular colorway is this is not printed, because I was reading some comments of questions people had, and I want to address them. This is actually real texture.
Yes,
and that
real
is so
fabric.
important. It's real fabric. But look how yummy it is. This moves with you. It gives with you. I was trying to explain the knot detail in the front. It's almost like if you have a present that you're wrapping for the holiday, and you go and tie it almost in a knot in the front.
Yeah.
That's how it is. But what's really interesting about this snap, I'm actually going to turn this shoe upside down so you can see it properly, is it's actually lined on the inside, which I love. So look at this right here. Look at that. That is an entire, I like to say, another pad that's on top of your foot. So as this bends with you, it's giving that a nice snuggle look. We also have a padded footbed. It's got that nice cloud comfiness to it. As you're stepping, you can feel it. And that's so important, because so many sandals actually don't have comfort details. It's just a sandal.
Yeah, and they feel really like flat and like, you know, board-like. This has flex. This has really great movement. Let's talk about sizing. So we have sizes that start at 5.5. We have half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths, until we jump to whole sizes 10, whole size 11, and whole size 12. What do you recommend when sizing today?
So I am wearing the 7.5 medium width, and that is my standard. Across the board, I'm always in a 7.5, and I love that. What's great about this style is that you can go up to wide widths. And so many people need a sandal in a wide width, but they don't usually buy one because it's not available to them. So I love that if you are a bit wider or you swell in the summer, grab your current side, but go wide width.
Okay, here's some fun. I'm just discovering this shoe, like with you. Here's a fun thing that I'm noticing on the stripe, that the gold tone little ornate textured kind of ring that goes around and through that knot, which by the way, again, you don't feel that underneath, is more of like an aged brass, which is really cool. Whereas in that natural raffia, you have that high polished gold. Let's take you on the rest of the options just so you can really make your selection today. This Bianco, which is genuine, soft, sumptuous leather, has been on fire. It's actually the most limited. We have less than 700 of you that can get it. This one has a really pretty silver tone buckle. There's some really kind of like architectural, it's not like a traditional ring, it's like a link.
It is. It's
like a
link,
jewelry link.
and I love its freeform.
Yes.
I think it's so cool like that. It gives it that modern edge, and it gives it the effortless feel because you're not trying too hard.
Okay, so that's the Bianco, which is the white leather.
And the Bianco is the only one with the silver buckle.
Thank you for that, yeah, because I'm wanting everybody to really pay attention to the buckle. It's such a perfect accent, and I love the gold, I love the gold, I love the gold so much. We love metallics. If you love to adorn yourself with necklaces and rings and earrings and bracelets, this is a good option for you, because I think mixing metals is really beautiful, but check this out. Look at this heel.
Isn't that so fun? I love that natural wood grain heel. It's so beautiful. And I love it paired back to the gold. I do too. Gives it a nice effortless element.
Okay, super, again, very, very soft.
Very plushy on top. That was another comment that people were asking is it soft? Can you move in it? And we have to show both of our feet. We're in two different versions. You're touching the leather, but it's yummy. It's buttery. It's pliable. Yeah. It does move with you. You can really see it. It was almost like a Play-Doh. Look at this.
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like, you know, like kids are all about slime right now, and they're all about like touching it and moving it, and that's the type of leather this is. It's just so yummy and delicious.
Do you guys see in that padded footbed, like as I'm catching the light, do you see the way it curves and is gonna fill in underneath your arch? Also, that great cushion on the strike point. This is a spot where your foot first hits the ground, and you've got a lot of stability in that round architectural heel, which is super fun, but that padding goes all the way until underneath your toes. So justify, I want you guys to see this. Like, I can flex that shoe, which means that when you walk, it's not fighting against your skin, your bones.
It goes with you.
Exactly.
I love that. It really does move with you. I also want to see, Valerie, hold this for 1 second. It's almost like a glove when you're going to put this on. Your hands go over it and envelop it like this, and it holds your foot in place. And that's when people say, well, I usually need straps. You don't need a strap because it's giving your foot a warm hug right here. It's not tight. it's loose. When your foot goes in, immediately this envelops it and holds it in place. And that's why you don't need a strap, but your foot feels secure. You'd never feel like your toes are gripping like a tiger. Your toes are not going to be doing that. It's going to be comfortable the whole time, and your foot actually stays in place like a closure.
I love that because I'm one of those people that I love summer shoes, but I don't know what it is about the warmer the months get, the less shoe you get. They get strappier and thinner, and you're almost sliding in and out, or you're flipping and you're flopping out.
It's like a string bikini.
Yes, exactly.
I know, but like, I don't know about you, but there's certain moments where we have to retire those things. Like, I need a shoe.
Well, the thing is when you think about a string bikini, you think about literally just sunning yourself and laying there and doing nothing, right? If you're gonna be being active, if you're walking, if you're moving, if you're doing things, you need a shoe that is not only gonna be graceful with each and every step, but that is going to be comfortable. The Liane is brand new. It's exclusive to us here at HSN. You can find Vince Camuto footwear. They're gorgeous, high-end, high-fashion designs all around the world. Here at HSN, for our very first Today special featuring a sandal, we chose the Liane for you. We know it was the perfect heel height. We knew that the amount of foot coverage is exactly what you're asking for, and it is unique. It's special. Each individual design, or colorway, I should say, literally can speak to your personal style, to the style that you want, to the places that you're going, to the things that you're doing. And today it's $23.33 to get home. Like, that is such a phenomenal steal. So that beautiful sapphire stripe, it has that jute wrapped heel, and then we are also seeing the gold out there on our gorgeous runway. The beautiful Diana, she's ready for the ball. She's ready for going to that great play in the evening. She's got dinner plans. She has maybe a reunion, a family reunion. She could be a wedding. So this is a shoe that you are going to be so proud to wear. And quite frankly, it's so versatile for different outfits and different occasions. It could just be she's out kind of like at the farmer's market, and she's got great little palazzo pants on, or you've got little shorts and I've got a dress, and Cara has like jeans on. And let me tell you, this little black dress, which is our weekly deal drop from Nina Leonard, could go with every single colorway. Let me just brag on this shoe. Okay, watch. I'm gonna pick all these up to show you guys what it does. Okay, I can wear this dress with the black Vince Camuto Today special. Okay, you see that? All right, moving right along. I could wear it with the gold Today special. Okay, moving right along. This is why this shoe is so amazing, because there's not a bad choice. I could wear it with the Bianco, which is that white leather. Of course, I'm wearing it with the natural raffia, which is just a great linen, sand, beautiful neutral. It's nice because it's not like a nude colorway, and sometimes that doesn't match with skin tones. This is an intentional, like, linen color, so everybody knows and everybody loves raffia. And then, whoops, let me not throw this at you, but look. The stripe goes with my outfit today too, in the sapphire and in the red, the rose. So my point being, and now well over 4,200 have been spoken for, there isn't a bad one in the bunch. So take inventory right now. I like to do this, especially after like holidays and winter and everything. I go, okay, what shoes did I not wear last season? Why? Because they were too small, too tight, too narrow, too many buckles, too many zippers, too much foot coverage, or just not comfortable. Get rid of them, donate them. Treat yourself today with a Vince Camuto slide that's easy on, easy off, that is gonna go with so many different things in your current wardrobe. You don't even have to change what you have in your closet. Just change the shoe.
But especially with travel coming up, and so many people have March trips, and actually on Saturday it's March 1st. I can't believe March is over here, so this is your moment to get it. When we get into, a few more weeks into March, you'll never get the color you're looking for, the size you're looking for, the opportunity for medium and wide widths. And I just want to reiterate too, this is exclusive to HSN. You can actually only get this style here. You can surf the internet. It only exists here. And with many styles, you can't get the wide range of sizes. You can't get medium or width. It's like a one option. And I love that you get that customization. And that's what we do. We bring this to you, the customer, because we know no two feet are alike. So I love that. I also love that this gives enough coverage and it's got enough width to it where you can wear it with those larger pants, those wider leg styles, those linen pants, as well as down to a nice little dress. Sometimes sandals are so wimpy, it just feels a little naked. You know, you forget something. They just don't work with the outfit. And a style like this does, and it's giving that coverage. So also what I mean by coverage, it's also giving enough coverage in the right spots.
Right.
We're letting our heels out, but we're covering the areas that we're usually a little bit more conscious about. Our little picky toes that usually slide through on some of those like little sandals, you know, with those loops. This gives it that coverage. Those bunion areas, those areas where we usually get some rubbing or have past scars. So I love that we're showing the beautiful parts, the thinner area of our feet, our gorgeous toes. So really all this requires is a nice pedicure that you could treat yourself to, pick a fun color, and then the shoe just goes with it.
I agree. And how much do we love that my little petite, like, sister from another mister is here. I love when you're here because we're like literally 20. But nothing against my tall, gorgeous friends, but I'm usually like the tiniest one in the bunch. But here's the thing, like if you look about how we're dressed, you have these pieces in your closet. You have some denim, you probably have a great denim jacket. Hopefully you're picking up the Nina Leonard weekly deal drop dress. All of these sandals, and they are considered a sandal from Vince Camuto, goes with all the pieces. You're gonna be entering into short season.
Yeah.
I love that you did the long sleeve with the shorts, and we both have the Vince Camuto belt, which is also available. So, and look how she popped the blue striped top with the red rose sapphire, or I should say rose striped shoe. I love that you made that choice.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is an outfit I will be wearing all like spring. I can see myself, we do a big fair in our town, Memorial Day weekend. I mean, does this not scream like casual out with the kids?
Totally.
I could put on a different blouse and go out for the evening. So I think that when you have the right shoe, you can wear a more casual outfit because it elevates it.
That's such
so
a good
whether
point.
I'm out during the day or I'm out into the evening hours, this shoe also works in a wide range of ground opportunities. So, I mean, I can wear this to go watch my kids play soccer on the soccer field. I'm not gonna be teetering or falling through. You could wear this at, you know, weddings when there are always different surfaces. You're always worried about, okay, where am I going? Where do I have to walk? Graduation. So many events this time of year as we're gonna head outside or in the grass. So we need a shoe that has that larger strike surface while continuing to stay sophisticated and elevated.
Okay, I like that my toes can move. Like I like
Isn't
that
that
there's
nice?
just enough room. I love that there's no harsh material touching the top of my foot, because remember, you've got that extra padding underneath, that beautiful kind of link design. It's not even a buckle, it's really just a ring that is encompassed with that plush, incredible in the Bianco. That's gonna be genuine leather for $69.99. How many of us, when you need that white shoe, you go to the department store, you go to the boutique, you go to that big box store, you go to the store with the door, and you can't find a white sandal in your size. Today we have it for you. Get it now, get it early. It's the first Today special featuring a sandal of the season. Soulmate is kind of our specialty show. It's this really big push that we're doing because we want to feature the very biggest names when it comes to footwear and also give you the hottest trends and styles. Today at $23.32, we'll send it to your door. You have 30 days. Put them on, walk around your house, walk around, put all your different outfits on until you have to decide, okay, I love it, I'm keeping it, or you could send it back within 30 days. We could exchange that for free for you if for some reason you get the wrong color, you get the wrong size, or we'll give you your money back. So just know that today is your opportunity buy. I'm wearing the natural raffia. It's like a linen. It's still fabric. It's not printed on. The stripes are so much fun, from the rose stripe, which is a true red, sapphire stripe, which is like your soft denim indigo. And then how fun is the fact that you could choose the black leather. That could be a little bit dressier. Wear this to work, wear it on your weekends. And we have half and whole sizes, medium and wide widths. Now we are saying go true to size on this. If you feel like, you know, you need a little bit more, you know, width, then get the wide width. If you feel like, well, you know what, my feet do tend to swell and you feel like you have to go up half a size, just remember what I said earlier. Free exchanges. So this price will not be here, but we'll be here for you for 30 days if for some reason you're like, oh, I got the wrong size, or maybe I just don't like this color. I knew I should have gone with the black. We'll do that for you. I'm gonna let Casey give you a great tour of the shoe because I think each one has its own unique personality, but of course the structure and the silhouette of the shoe is all the same.
That's exactly right. So something that's incredible about the shoe is also how elongating it is on the leg. I like to say it gives it that nice slimming effect. And as we're taking off many layers, you know, we're heading into the warmer months. I don't know about you, but we all like a little bit of slimming. And what's great about this style, and we'll show it on our feet and our legs as well, is this V detail. It's almost like wearing a V-neck shirt. It immediately elongates the leg, brings the eye down. Not only does it make you look taller and leaner, but it also slims out the foot. The foot looks slimmer, the foot looks petite, and that's really important because both of us we have smaller feet, but many people have larger feet, and and you know, people have always said, well, I can't wear that type of shoe because it just looks too big. This particular shoe works with every size you are. All the way up to the bigger sizes. Your foot still looks great. It still looks feminine. It still looks petite. Then we only have the 1.5 inch heel, and I just love that it looks so much higher, but I'm only 1.5 inches off. And that really, honestly, is more comfortable on your back. It just gives it a little bit of height. Your shoulders are back. You're standing a bit taller, and you get that great architectural here, so you have that fantastic strike surface as well. It's a nice egg-shaped oval strike surface, and it's actually wider than the heel, so it really gives you that bigger area, which helps walking around on different surfaces.
Well, and also you've got already grip. You don't have to buy a pad to put on the bottom. This isn't gonna be slick. There's no break-in period. Let me just quickly take you through just the high level differences between each one as you make your choice. If you want the silver tone, I keep calling it a buckle, but it's really kind of an O-ring ornament right there in the center. The Bianco leather is the only one that has that. It's also the leather is wrapped around that kind of oval-shaped architectural heel. Bianco leather, most popular, most limited. So that is that white, genuine, soft, sumptuous leather. It's also not like a stark white, it's a soft white, okay? The two leather options are gonna be your black and your Bianco. So you do have that black block heel, and you have that more brass or kind of
burnished?
Burnished, aged gold tone at that really pretty O-ring. And then gold tone is all flashy, okay? But remember, there's no glitter, there's nothing that is going to fall onto the floor. It almost looks like liquid gold.
It does, and it's so soft.
It's so soft. And this is the only one that has that natural wood block heel. So just to point that out, here once again, a nice close-up shot to show you the Bianco leather with that more silver tone, ornate detail on the front, which is not gonna fall off, it's not gonna rub, it is completely padded and covered under there. And this kind of, to me, sort of wraps and twists, kind of like a turban.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It's like a nice twisted knot in the front.
Really
so
good.
imagine two pieces coming together to create that twist, which is why it really holds your foot in like a seatbelt.
And then with the natural raffia, again, this is actual material, so this is actual fabric, and it's also wrapped around the heel as well as the back of the shoe.
Yes, and it's very soft raffia.
Yes, and then the two stripes, we have the sapphire stripe, which again, I love that you guys did the jute heel detail.
Love, let me show that. Look at this beautiful layered jute heel look. So fun, love. It's great when we have such a variety of colors because you can pick one of your neutrals, you know, your black, your gold, your white, even the linen, and then have fun with a pop. And then we have the last one's this gorgeous red. Look at this, red and white stripe. Really, really fun, and the same layered jute heel right here.
There's something so like, of course there's nautical, right, with the rose and there's sapphire, but there's something very boutique, very European, very coastal, very luxe and elegant and timeless with this style and silhouette. And I would expect with the Vince Camuto name and with this incredible, you know, architectural heel and details, and even the ones that are in leather, I would expect that these should be a minimum of $275. Like a lot of designers, their footwear is $450, $625. You're getting this for $23.33 to try it. It's why we've sold well over 4,400. With just a few more moments left for you to place your order in this presentation, let me also draw your attention to the comparable retail value of $119.95. That is a very conservative retail compare, and we're doing free shipping and handling. So there's a lot of reasons, in my opinion, as you were mentioning retail therapy, to kind of step into maybe a style or a silhouette or even a colorway that you don't already have in your closet because of this great deal today.
You're right, and it's perfect time of year to go with a more simplistic style. And the reason I use that word is, you know, in the past we've had all these lace-ups and gladiators and buckles, and I don't know about you, but I am busy, and I want to slide my foot into a shoe and slide out when I walk back at the door and leave it in my run mud room. Look how easy it is to get on and off. I don't need a chair. I do not need a bench. I just easy on, easy off. Look at that. I have no rubbing. I have been in this all day for hours. My foot is in perfect shape. And
you
I
had
think
a great
that
tan, by the way. Look how pale my
it
legs
might
are.
be the special lotion.
My goodness. I'm not going to stand next to you
I gotta
any
share
longer.
it. I have to share my special lotion.
Yes, share your special lotion.
I
for
wish
sure.
it was a real tan. But it is so easy to slide it on and off. And whether you want to wear it casual, I'm in, you know, jean shorts and a nice striped shirt, or we want to go with the more like classic linen dress like you have on, or wear it into the evening. We're all wearing it different ways, and I think all of our outfits complement each other and look great together.
Okay, I look at the just incredible how what Vince Camuto has done is giving you the same style that's exclusive and only here at HSN, but giving you such a versatility option of colorways. You can go flashy and like dressy with the gold. You can go a little bit more conservative with the black, very spring and summer with the white, and then of course the natural raffia or the stripes, which are so fun for all the great events. I just think of all the barbecues and like Easter and Mother's Day. Thank you guys so much for your orders. 887-172 is your item number. Remember, everybody gets the today's special price, so you don't have to join